Hey everyone, welcome to an exciting journey back in time. Today let's talk about the Thracians, a fascinating and powerful group of people who lived thousands of years ago. A long time ago, they inhabited a vast region in southeastern Europe, which included parts of modern-day Bulgaria, Greece, and the Balkan Mountains. Imagine the beautiful landscapes of Bulgaria today, the ancient ruins in Greece, and the majestic Balkan Mountains. This was the heartland of the Thracians. They lived in this region for hundreds of years, adapting to the changing seasons and leaving behind a rich cultural legacy. Unlike some ancient civilizations, the Thracians weren't united under a single king. Instead, they were divided into numerous tribes, each with its own leader. Think of it like different neighborhoods in a big city, each with its own unique identity, but all part of the same larger community. Despite being separate tribes, the Thracians shared a common language and similar traditions, which helped them maintain a strong cultural bond. They were renowned for their skills as warriors, often feared and respected by their neighbors. Their customs and rituals were equally fascinating, reflecting a deep connection to their land and heritage. We can trace the origins of the Thracians back to around 1500 BC, making them one of the oldest known civilizations in Europe. Their influence on the ancient world was significant, and they left behind numerous artifacts and ruins that continue to intrigue historians and archaeologists today. Among their most remarkable legacies are the stunning gold treasures they crafted, showcasing their advanced skills in metallurgy and artistry. The Thracians also built impressive tombs and burial mounds, which have provided us with invaluable insights into their beliefs and way of life. Even today, the legacy of the Thracians lives on in the cultural traditions of the region, celebrated through festivals and preserved in the stories passed down through generations. So the next time you think of southeastern Europe, remember the Thracians and their incredible contributions to history. Their story is a testament to the enduring spirit of human civilization. The Thracians were known all over the ancient world for being fierce fighters, seriously tough warriors. They were not just skilled in combat, but also had a reputation for their bravery and resilience. Their fighting techniques were unique and often left their enemies in awe. Everyone knew how good they were in battle. Their prowess was legendary, and stories of their victories spread far and wide. They were often seen as the ultimate warriors, capable of turning the tide of any battle. Even the Greeks and Romans, who were also strong, respected the Thracian warriors. These civilizations, known for their own military strength, acknowledged the superior skills of the Thracians. They admired their courage and often sought to learn from their battle strategies. Because they were such good fighters, lots of armies wanted to hire Thracians as soldiers. Their reputation as mercenaries grew, and they became highly sought after. Many Thracians found themselves fighting in foreign lands, bringing their unmatched skills to various armies across the ancient world. The Thracians lived in a really important spot in southeastern Europe. It was like a crossroads connecting the east and the west. This location really shaped their history and who they were. Their land was like a bridge between Greece in the south and all the different cultures further north. Now, let's talk about Thracian kings and their cities. The Thracians were a fascinating group of tribes that lived in what is now modern-day Bulgaria, Greece, and Turkey. Their history is rich with tales of powerful leaders and impressive cities. Remember how the Thracian tribes weren't always united? They were a collection of tribes, each with its own customs and leaders. This lack of unity often led to conflicts and power struggles among them. They were often separated into different kingdoms, each with its own king. These kings ruled over their territories with varying degrees of power and influence. Some were mere chieftains, while others commanded large armies and vast lands. One of the strongest Thracian kings was Southeastern III. He was a formidable leader known for his military prowess and strategic mind. He ruled around the 4th century BC, a long time ago. During his reign, he made significant efforts to consolidate power and expand his influence. Southeastern III is famous for trying to unite all the Thracian tribes. His vision was to create a unified Thracian state that could stand strong against external threats and internal divisions. He also built a city called Southopolis, and made it his capital. Pretty cool, right? Southopolis was not just a political center, but also a cultural hub, showcasing the architectural and artistic achievements of the Thracians. The Thracians were very spiritual people. They had their own special beliefs and ways of doing things. They believed in many gods and goddesses. These gods represented things like nature, war, and everyday life. Like and subscribe Emgotvmedia for more stories.